Climate change is a big problem facing our world. It affects every corner of the globe, from the icy poles to the dense rainforests. The evidence is all around us, visible in the melting glaciers and the shrinking polar ice caps. We can see it in the deforestation that scars our landscapes and the smoke that billows from factories polluting our air. It means our planet's weather patterns are changing, becoming more unpredictable and extreme. We are witnessing more frequent and severe storms, unusual weather events, and shifting seasons. These changes are not just random, they are part of a larger, long-term trend, and this is happening over a long time. Historical weather data and long-term patterns show a clear trend of increasing temperatures and changing climates. The seasons are shifting, and what was once predictable is now uncertain. These changes are making our Earth hotter. Heat waves are becoming more common, and areas that were once fertile are turning into deserts. The rising temperatures are not just uncomfortable, they are dangerous and can lead to severe consequences for both humans and wildlife. Scientists have been studying these changes for decades. Through meticulous research in laboratories and fieldwork in natural environments, they have gathered extensive data. Their studies have provided a clearer picture of how our climate is evolving. They have found that the Earth's temperature is rising faster than ever before. Graphs and historical data reveal a sharp increase in global temperatures, a trend that shows no signs of slowing down. This warming is changing the seasons, affecting our weather and impacting the environment. Forest ecosystems are shifting, droughts are becoming more severe, and extreme weather events are more frequent. One of the biggest signs of climate change is that our planet is getting hotter. Urban areas in particular are experiencing the heat island effect, where temperatures are significantly higher than in surrounding rural areas. This increase in temperature is called global warming. It is driven by rising greenhouse gas emissions, which trap heat in the atmosphere and cause the planet to warm. Global warming has a ripple effect, leading to melting ice caps, rising sea levels, and flooding. These changes disrupt wildlife habitats and threaten coastal communities. Impacting many parts of our planet, global warming causes coral bleaching, deforestation, and extreme weather events that affect communities worldwide. Understanding climate change is important because it affects everyone and everything on Earth. From natural disasters to community efforts to combat these changes, our collective actions can make a difference in addressing this global challenge. The Earth's climate has always changed naturally over very long periods. Over millions of years, the planet has experienced ice ages and warmer interglacial periods. These changes were driven by natural factors such as volcanic eruptions, variations in the Earth's orbit, and solar radiation. However, the current warming trend is happening much faster than ever before. This rapid change is unprecedented in the history of our planet. Scientists believe that human activities are the main driver of this accelerated warming. Through extensive research and data analysis, they have identified a clear link between human actions and the rising global temperatures. Our actions are releasing harmful gases into the atmosphere, trapping heat and causing the Earth's temperature to rise. These gases, known as greenhouse gases, include carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. The primary culprit, the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas. These fuels are a major source of energy for our modern world, but they come with a heavy environmental cost. These fuels are burned to power our homes, cars, and factories. Every time we drive a car, turn on a light, or use a product made in a factory, we are contributing to the release of greenhouse gases. When burned, they release carbon dioxide, a major greenhouse gas, into the atmosphere. This gas traps heat from the sun, creating a greenhouse effect that warms the planet. Another significant contributor to climate change is deforestation. Forests act as carbon sinks, absorbing large amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Trees play a crucial role in absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. They use this carbon dioxide for photosynthesis, which helps them grow and thrive. When forests are cut down or burned, this stored carbon is released back into the atmosphere, further contributing to the greenhouse effect. This not only reduces the number of trees available to absorb carbon dioxide, but also adds more carbon to the atmosphere, exacerbating the problem. The greenhouse effect is a natural process that helps regulate the Earth's temperature. Without it, our planet would be too cold to support the diverse forms of life we see today. This process is essential for maintaining the delicate balance that allows ecosystems to thrive. Certain gases in the atmosphere, like carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor, act like a blanket around the Earth. These gases are known as greenhouse gases, and they play a crucial role in trapping heat from the sun. They trap some of the sun's heat, keeping our planet warm enough to support life. Without these gases, the heat would escape back into space, leaving Earth a frozen, lifeless rock. The balance of these gases is what keeps our climate stable. Think of it like this. Imagine the Earth as a car parked in the sun. When the sun's rays enter the car, they warm up the interior, making it much warmer than the outside air. The sun's rays warm the car's interior. This is similar to how the sun's energy warms the Earth's surface. The car's windows trap some of that heat, preventing it from escaping. This trapped heat keeps the car warm, even after the sun has set or on a cooler day. This keeps the inside of the car warm even on a cold day. Similarly, greenhouse gases trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere, ensuring that our planet remains warm enough to sustain life. However, human activities, primarily the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, are adding more greenhouse gases to the atmosphere. This increase in greenhouse gases is disrupting the natural balance and leading to a rise in global temperatures. This is like adding extra blankets to our Earth, trapping more heat than necessary and causing the planet to warm up. The consequences of this warming are far-reaching, affecting weather patterns, sea levels, and the health of ecosystems worldwide. If we don't take action to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions, the effects could be catastrophic for future generations. Fossil fuels are a major source of energy worldwide, but they come at a cost to our planet. Coal, oil, and natural gas are all types of fossil fuels formed from the remains of ancient plants and animals over millions of years. When burned to generate electricity, power vehicles, or heat our homes, fossil fuels release significant amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. This carbon dioxide acts like a trap, preventing heat from escaping and leading to a gradual warming of the Earth. The problem is we rely heavily on fossil fuels. This dependence on fossil fuels is a major contributor to climate change. Section 5: Deforestation. Trees under threat. Forests are essential for a healthy planet. They act as massive carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and storing it in their trunks, branches, and roots. This process helps regulate the Earth's climate by removing excess carbon dioxide from the air. However, deforestation driven by agriculture, logging, and mining is destroying vast areas of forests worldwide. When trees are cut down or burned, the stored carbon is released back into the atmosphere, contributing to the greenhouse effect. Deforestation not only releases carbon dioxide, but also reduces the planet's capacity to absorb it in the future. Section 6. The stakes are high. Who needs to act? Climate change is a global issue that requires a collective response. Governments, corporations, and individuals all have a role to play in addressing this challenge. Governments set policies and regulations to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. This can include investing in renewable energy, promoting energy efficiency, and enacting carbon pricing mechanisms. Corporations are also key players. They can reduce their environmental footprint by adopting sustainable practices, investing in clean technologies, and reducing their carbon emissions. Individuals can make a difference through everyday choices. This includes reducing energy consumption at home, choosing sustainable transportation options, and supporting businesses committed to environmental responsibility. Section 7. Climate change's heavy toll. Climate change is already having a significant impact on our planet and its inhabitants. The effects are far-reaching, affecting the environment, human health, and the global economy. Rising temperatures are causing glaciers to melt at alarming rates, leading to rising sea levels. This poses a serious threat to coastal communities, putting millions at risk of displacement. Extreme weather events such as hurricanes, droughts, and heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense. These events can cause widespread destruction, loss of life, and economic damage. Climate change also threatens human health. Rising temperatures can exacerbate respiratory illnesses, increase the spread of infectious diseases, and contribute to heat-related illnesses. Section 8. Turning the tide: solutions for a healthier planet. While the challenges posed by climate change are significant, there is still hope. By taking action now, we can mitigate the worst effects and create a more sustainable future. Transitioning to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower is crucial. These sources generate electricity without emitting greenhouse gases, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Improving energy efficiency